Hello, welcome to week 17 of the Mamba year. I'm Alex. I'm here cozy up on the couch. We're laid back. We are just having a great old time. So the quote of this week is super short. The quote is, I draw from the crowd a lot. And obviously taking all the quotes in the context of Kobe being a professional basketball player, he's got a crowd at every single game, but being able to relate that just to ourselves in our own lives. So basically what he's saying is he draws from the crowd, he draws the energy from the crowd. But I think, and uses that to kind of like hype himself up or kind of get some, extra whatever. And so now there's a lot of things you could say to that. Well, what about when you're at an away game? Or what about when the energy is negative or whatever? I think that it is completely possible to compartmentalize and to only take the energy that you need or want. I think it's not just being affected by it, it's more of being in control of it. And I guess more of like the proactive versus reactive almost kind of is drawing from the crowd when you want to or when you need to, instead of just letting it happen. If you think about in a professional basketball game, there's a lot of ups and downs, there's a lot of booing, there's a lot of cheering, and if you just kind of ride the wave with the crowd, then you're not going to be very successful. But if you take the energy at the right moments and just feed off of that, that's where your success comes from. So taking that into our own personal lives, I think that we also should draw on the energy and take the energy that we need and that we want, and not just be so affected by what happens, not just taking the energy that happens, not just riding that wave, riding that roller coaster, just like in a basketball game, the ups and downs. The same thing happens every single day in life, and things go up and down. And if you just kind of ride the wave and take it, then you're not really in control of, your emotions and the energy. So just drawing from the good energy and trying to limit what you take from the bad. There's a lot of things that we can do in our lives to control that. I mean, just as far as who you surround yourself with, whether that's in person, whether that's on social media, and whether that's, anywhere. And it's just the media that you consume. Like, I won't even get into that. Never mind. But yeah, and like the places you go and who you surround yourself with and all of that. Like, there's a lot of things that you can control, and you can really kind of put yourself in the places and surround yourself with the people that are carrying the energy that you want. And that makes it that much easier to be able to draw off that energy and not have to spend so much of your own energy trying to ward off negative energy. So it makes it a lot easier, a lot less exhausting. I hope that made sense. I don't know, just kind of started going there. But anyway, yeah. So when Kobe says I draw from the crowd a lot, in my taking of that quote is not just that he lets it happen or just takes what's out there. He is drawing from it intentionally. So take in everything intentionally and do your best to control the things that you can control, so that way you're not wasting all of your energy, you're spending all your energy just trying to block out negative things. Just do what you can to keep your energy and to conserve your energy and keep it as positive as you possibly can, so that way when the things that come in that you can't control are negative, then you have the energy to deal with those things a little bit better, instead of just already being so negative and so exhausted emotionally all day, and then something happens that's out of your control, and then it's just breaking point. So whereas if you were surrounding yourself with people, things, places, media that affect you in a positive way, or that you can draw positives from, you will be better equipped to handle things that you can't control. So that's what I got. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Mamba video is out on time, and that's what we like. So have a great day, and we'll catch you next week.